Alright, so I'm going to try to do this in one shot. So, here's the app. Right where it says import book, whatever, you'll just click that and go import your document or whatever. So let's swipe this down right here. Give it a second. And we'll click the top right little sunshine thing. Up here you have a question mark. If you press it, you get a whole bunch of information. And the themes, you can completely change the themes. I'll go with this one. And for this, we're going to use Layla. We're going to keep going back. We're going to put her on normal and we're going to slide it all the way down. That's the function that you want if you want it to read the book normally. Is barely and normal and Layla. But if you want to get crazy, you can hit like drill sergeant and slide it all the way up and get screamed at, or you can go to custom and slide that up like a woman that drinks 10 shots of espresso and can't focus on anything for more than 2 seconds. You click check, it saves it, and reslide the slider, and now when they go to generate your text, it's going to be absolutely crazy. But for now, we'll put it on normal, put the slider down. And don't pay attention to this because it's coming out the generation. So, and we'll start off with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So before I hit play, the chapters, well right now it'll load up. I'll show you in a second this. And if I hit restart, like if I start reading down and I hit restart, it's going to start it back to the beginning. Sleep mode, you just set it for how long you want it to read, and it'll stop after that many minutes. This is how fast you want it to talk. Chunk size, let's talk about this. So chunk size is how much information it will grab and read at one time. So I've got it on 10 seconds. So when I hit the stop button, it's going to finish that 10 seconds of chunk before it stops. So when you click on that, it gives up the information. And voice. I would just use the voice you got. I'm using Pocket TTS, so let's try this out.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Alright, so let's go back.
Twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are up above the world so high.
And we're going to put it on scary. And we'll see what scary does.
Endless, black, twinkle, twinkle, little star, but what are you? High above the world, lost a tiny point of distant glow.
That was crazy.
Twinkle,
so let's go
little
to
star, secrets do you keep above the world so far? A celestial sentinel in dark. Twinkle,
every few seconds,
twinkle, little star,
she
but
stubs her
what
toe
are you?
and says
Ephemeral
something funny.
And obscure. A
Check. And it's going to pick back up where you left off at.
I wonder if I look as silly as I feel trying to yank this couch leg back, like a diamond in the... Okay, crash! Of course, right in the middle of the recitation. Twinkle, twinkle, for a celestial body, you're not very forgiving. Whoops, nearly face-planted on the rug. Gotta keep my balance. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. More like klutzy Layla stumbling around.
Alright, so let's go back to something else. Let me back out, back in. Alright, so I will go to this. Okay, so I've already loaded this, and when I hit chapters, see, it's already, it takes it a while to go through and index it for you. Now, if you got any questions, just hit me up in the mini app section. So let's go to transcribe. Let's say I want to import a file, right? But before I import the file, I'm going to put it on normal and slide this down because I don't want this personality messing anything up. So I will go here and back to transcribe and import. And let's say I want to import Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but I want to rename Star Dump Truck. And we will click run. And so it'll take a second, and everywhere it says star, it'll replace it with dump truck. So let's see what this says.
Rename Star Dump Truck, how I wonder what you haul up above the rocks so high like a mountain in the sky. Haul big dump truck star. How I wonder what you are. Haul big dump truck star. How I wonder what you are up above the rocks so high like a mountain in the sky.
So that was a bad example. So, I mean, if you want to transcribe something, you can. And as of right now, there's no save feature, but I'm a few versions ahead, so I've got all that coming soon. So like if you want to delete this, you just swipe from left to right and you can delete it. And it's the same way right here. If you look, if the title's not long, you will see that you can delete it. But if it is really long, you can absolutely delete. Alright, I hope that helps.